Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown it. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise,
testing the defense with a throw downfield. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Golden. And he's going to launch it deep again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Socko with a strong tackle there. Second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Looking to throw now on first down. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Now the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Golden. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Here we go on fourth down. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The Huskers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Now, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this third.
Football knocked loose in the backfield. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. First and goal here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Golden. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught quickly. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Cornhuskers with first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a quick grab. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. We've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Scanning the field. It's Golden. That's incomplete. He was... And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Slides down to avoid the tackle. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle, but 1st down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially...
Touchdown, Huskers. That puts them on top in the 2nd half.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He finds his man.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Golden. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. Hey, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop?
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
First down and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline. It's Hall. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That ball snagged for a completion. Good enough for first down yardage.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
That pass is caught. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Golden. He's running out of time here. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to be taken down, sacked on the final play of this third quarter. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looking downfield, it's Golden. Running back has it on the screen now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Down he goes, a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Going for his running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings it up to 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. It's a short game, but look at that. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. 2nd down after that previous play. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.